the most important is to understand that stress is not completely avoidable. The goal is to minimize the distress and the negative stress and enhance the positive stress, because our adrenal glands cannot distinguish between the negative and the positive influence. So we have to try to minimize the negative effects. And for that, there are multiple techniques. And those techniques will be reviewed and discussed at this conference, a week-long conference. And like example, music therapy we heard about already. The other is yoga classic, breathing exercises, and definitely do not to be used any medication for stress management, just the normal physiologic techniques. And on the last day of the presentation, we will hear the Chinese natural medicines that can be used for stress reduction. And Hans Selye used to say, who first described stress, that we cannot avoid stress. Stress is the salt of life. We have to adapt to certain conditions. And I use my example, illustrate with music also. Mozart wrote the Requiem, the best pieces, on his deathbed. So people, even under distress condition, can achieve and produce great art. The WIGS, the Vienna Institute for Global Studies, essentially is a perfect vehicle to handle stress, because stress is non-specific multifactorial event. By stress, the scientific definition is the non-specific response of the body, meaning physical, chemical, psychological, biological agent cause stress. And WIGS being a multidisciplinary approach, focusing on the economic, financial wellness, global, international interaction, minimizing conflicts and have better understanding, and emphasizing the health, well-being, essentially a good multifactorial approach. And I do not know any other institute around the world who have this kind of focused multidisciplinary study where even health, focusing on longevity and healthy living with healthy food, the balance, input of the good food, minimizing the bad food or over-processed food, will help us to better handle distress in our life.